If you're looking to spice up game night, then check out two new party games from Clarendon Games. We were sent both of these games for free to review, and if you want to see even more fun game videos, click subscribe. Think you can spot the imposters? Find out when you play Imposter, the after-dinner mystery game. In each round, some players are innocents and some are imposters trying to post stolen goods from the Earl of Simpleton's castle. Players are also assigned a funny character and encouraged to act as that character during the game. During each round, the postmaster chooses certain players to send post or mail out of the castle. These players get a treasure card and a letter card face down, and they must secretly put one of their two cards inside the mailbag. Innocents must always post a letter, while imposters can post either treasure or a letter. The postmaster will remove all the cards from the bag and show everyone what's in the post. When the post only contains letters, the innocents score a point, but if even one piece of treasure is in the mailbag, the imposters win a point. The first team to score 5 points wins. After scoring, discussion starts. Players can ask each other questions to try and figure out who's who, and then it's the next player's turn to be postmaster, and a new round starts. Now, before the mail goes out, players can vote to use one of the veto cards to stop the mail. If the majority votes for a veto, the current postmaster gives up their title and passes their post disc to the next player. Don't use all your veto cards too quickly, because once they're used, the game ends and the imposters win. You can play the game with 3 to 16 players ages 8 and up. In priorities, the target player ranks everyday item cards from love to loathe. The other players work together to predict the target player's order. So 5 cards will be dealt for everyone to read. These could be Hawaiian pizza, TikTok, a moist towelette, constipation, and anchovies. The target player secretly writes their answers on the whiteboard, while the other players arrange the cards in the order they think the target player has chosen. Once complete, the target player reveals their answers, and every correctly ranked card is won by the players, while every incorrectly ranked card is won by the game. The cards get separated into 2 groups, and the aim is for the players to spell out priorities using the letters on the back of the 1 cards before the game does. You can play this game with 2 or more players ages 14 and up. Each of these games has different pros and cons, but before I tell you what they are, tell me which game you like best in the comments. The pros for imposters is it's pretty easy to learn, it requires players to use deductive reasoning, and it can get silly as players act like their characters and bluff about being an imposter. I don't really have any cons for this one, so it gets 4.5 stars. The pros for priorities are it's very easy to learn, players will learn things about each other, it sparks discussion, and it's a fun challenge to spell out the word with earned cards. No cons for this one, so it gets 5 stars. For more fun toy videos, follow us on TikTok at The Toy Authority.